6 of us went down into the pit.
Hello YouTube, hello humans, Black Belt Jonesy here with another ultimate guide to Destiny, and this time it's how to do the bridge. So the second part of Crota's End, and I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown on how you can jump and do this bridge either solo or with a team. So first of all, I'll just show you how you do it with my Warlock solo. This is one of several ways that you can do it, but yeah, it really depends on your class and which character you're most happy with. But here's a second way with my Hunter. A very different version. There are three or four ways you can get across here. They're all going to this safe-ish spot and sitting here around the corner. Now again, depends on your class, what will be the best for you. It also depends on whether you have the Sword Bearer's Touch available for the raid gear. This will give you extra height on the bridge itself when you do the jumps themselves, and you can get the raid gear by either completing the lamps, or yes, if you can complete this with your friends or somebody does it for you, you'll pick the greaves up for any of your classes from here. So let's start off with the first run through. So initially I did it with a few other of my friends. I just blasted through it on normal. You can see the end of the lamps there when we're just shooting everything in sight, and then we jump into the bridge area. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do, we're not going to do it the correct way. We're going to get one of us, we're all going to basically get our, if you've got, need one Warlock who's going to self-res. We're all going to shoot the Sword Bearer, and then we are going to touch the pad, shoot this Sword Bearer, and then MVP first of all is going to jump across the gap. Now level 32s, always best to do this, but we're going to jump across the gap. You can get a couple of you across. The easiest it's going to be. After the nerf, you need to get, everyone needs to be dead on this side, otherwise the thralls are not going to spawn on the other side. So Sword Bearer goes down, MVP grabs the sword, and then just get rid of that thrall. And then he's doing jump, and he watch him in his tight, and he jumps up in the air and then swipes across. Now once he gets past the invisible barrier, the architecture, he's going to roll up the side and run up this bit of rock, and he's going to jump, and then he's going to jump up, and then he's going to sit behind the little post, little safe where I was. You can kill the gatekeeper on the other side, but he's going to sit there, and then another one is just going to try. So yeah, once he's across, the Sword Bearer is going to come out again. This time I'm going to do it. I'm going to run across and shoot him up, give him a quick Gallahorn there, drops the sword, pick it up, and then I'm going to run. Here I am in my Titan, which we run. I do it to the left of the bridge, last bit on the actual glowy bit, and then I'm going to swipe as quick as I can, swipe all the way over to the left hand side, and then I'm going to come back right, and then when I hit the top I'm going to jump, and that's going to allow me to get up onto this side, run around the corner, and here's my safe-ish area. Now I see the gatekeeper here, so why not take him out? 3 hits on your right trigger, and he's dead. Now the other safe area is up the back here. This is the way you can do it solo. If you sit up the back here, you can just take out all the thralls and all the hallowed knights, wait for the ogres to spawn, and yeah, you'll be able to complete this run solo. So just to recap, currently you can see there's 4 people over the other side, there's 2 of us on this side. Now the thralls aren't going to spawn correctly until everybody over the other side is dead. So what's going to happen is everybody's going to die, jump off the back while we do this, and me and MVP here are going to basically be the only ones left. Once they're all dead, the Warlock is going to self-res, and once the warlock is self-rezzed, he's going to then revive everybody else, and then they're going to snipe across and they're going to kill all the thralls if needs be. Now we can just stay on this side and shoot them all out, do it ourselves, and they can all just jump off and die. It makes no difference if you haven't got a warlock, but everybody on the other side has to be dead before the ogres will spawn. And then once the ogres have spawned, all you need to do is to kill both ogres. One comes on the left, one comes on the right. If you see where Azura Knight is at the moment, that's the optimum spot to hit both of the ogres. So you can do it with two people if you wanted to. One of you jumps across, the other one snipes from the other side, and the bridge is done. Once it's popped, you will get either a piece of raid gear, depending on what level you're going to do it on. Here's me down on hard level with the thralls in the background. See, there's an ogre there, there's an ogre there. You can see both of those ogres. Snipe those two out and you're done. Now if you're on hard, if you do get seen by these ogres, they will just punish you, and so will the wizards. So it's best to just stand there and sit there and do nothing. If you're a hunter, you can go invisible, and yeah, easy enough. There you do it. There it is. Once again, the bridge done. Any questions, please put it in the comments. Please like and subscribe as per usual. And this is about Josie signing off on another Destiny Ultimate Guide crossing the bridge.
6 of us went down into the
If you've got
pit.
this far, why not give me a like and subscribe?